Hello, and my name's Robbie from The Bikepackist. So today's a little bit of a different video. So last week I had surgery on my hip and I'm just recovering, so I haven't really been able to go out and do much cycling, which is the content I normally make. Instead though, we're going to talk about TikTok Shop. So I always see loads of random cycling stuff on there and decided the other day to spend a solid £13.50, it's about $17, on some of the highest quality stuff I could find. I bought 6 items, so roughly around £2, $2.50 per item, and we got some incredible stuff. And this isn't just your basic stuff, this is just some weird and wonderful cycling stuff that I really wanted to do a video about. So, before we start, it's important to know, I don't work on any affiliate commissions, not with this stuff. For sure I don't. And to be honest, I'm not sure I can recommend any of this stuff, but we'll see, because I haven't even opened it yet myself. So this is all new and exciting to me too. Let's start with the first item. So the first item we have is the Moto Lock. So it looks like a moped lock rebranded as a bicycle disc brake lock. So I was curious about this because I sat there thinking, actually, it could be quite handy. If you're at a cafe and you didn't want to take a windy lock, you could just lock your own disc brake. So let's have a look. It does come with keys. It's always a good sign. And this is it. Wow, that is interesting. So let's just try it. I feel like this would be more fun just to lock on other people's bikes than it would to do my own. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, it's all right, that. Yeah, this was about £2. You know what? I'm not sure I mind that. I think it's more going to be one of these fun things of locking it to someone else's bike other than my own, but yeah, I'll keep that. Quite heavy for a cycling lock, but anyway, even comes with a bracket to mount it on your bike, I think. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Now for the next interesting one, and this was probably the most weird and wonderful one I found, but we'll see. So, okay, you're probably wondering what this is. So if I remember correctly, it is, I need to work out how to wear this. I think if I'm correct, this has to go on your hand one way or another. And what it does is you turn this on and off, and it's like a torch for if you're working at night on stuff and changing inner tubes. So I do need to work out how to officially wear this, but this is how it's meant to work. You're meant to have that on your hand, this, that's it, goes around like that, and then you have a working hand torch. So if you're ever changing inner tubes or something, you can always see what you're doing. I think this was about £1.50, $2. I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna lie there, but yeah, like, it's a thing, I guess it's a thing. Yeah. Money well spent, I'm sure. I don't even know what I can use it for randomly, but anyway. On to the next. So next we have the high power headlamp. So you can never go wrong with a headlamp while bike packing. That's what they say anyway. So the reason being, they're really handy, not only as a backup light to your typical lighting, but also if you need to repair your bike at night, comes in really handy. So, okay, let's just quickly set this up. Lucky I didn't do my hair today, eh? Okay, right. It's USB rechargeable as well. Again, another like £2 item. So it's got 2 lights on, one at the front. I'm going to try and not blind the camera when I do this, and a big one there. Let's kind of, oh, hello. Do you know what? That's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Do you know what? I like that. That is going to be adventure ready. So for £2, this, I definitely feel, deserves a place in my bike packing kit. Especially knowing it's USB chargeable. Really handy when you're setting up camping gear as well. So yeah, that's a winner. Not sure about the other 2, but that is definitely a winner. So yeah, we're going to put that in the kind of happy with money I spent pile against the questionable pile, let's call it. So the next one we have is an arm pouch. So this is it, and I don't entirely know why I bought this, but it just looked like a good idea at the time. So you put it around your wrist, then you put stuff like your phone or keys or money in it as an extra storage place while you're riding. Let's try putting something in there. Unlock. Okay, right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure that's me. Yeah, it's all right, but it just doesn't really... It could work, but it's a little bit annoying. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. I don't think you'd use it while you're riding. Yeah, I think that's going to maybe go into the maybe not so used pile. But, again, cheap and cheerful. It's all these items are less than half the price of a posh coffee somewhere. Still got 2 left though. It's not looking good on usable stuff, let's be honest. I feel like I might have just paid £13.50 for a headlamp. Next we have a rear light, and I'm a big bike packing person, and a really good bit of advice from me here is don't buy cheap rear lights because they just break, they're just crap. So you might be questioning why I bought one. Well, that's because this one supposedly has some cool functions. So this is it. It's actually got quite a large battery at 500 milliamp. Okay, so this is it. It does feel so cheap. Okay. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Okay, I wanted it for one flashing thing. That's the one. Look at that. So, don't ask me why. I don't know how this is coming useful, but that's cool. That is cool. Let's all agree that that's a winner. That'll be going on my bike. I think if people pass me a bit too quick and it's dark, I'll be like, haha. And then I'll stop and I won't know what to do. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right, that. That, definitely I feel, comes with a mount and a lead too. Definitely I feel has to go in the that's going on my bike usable pile. Now, we have one left. And I'm not going to say I saved the best till last, because I don't really feel as though the best is anywhere. We'll see, we'll see. So last but not least, we have the bicycle horn with a light. Or maybe it's a light with a horn. Yeah, anyway, it's, yeah. Now, oh, well that's interesting. So, we have a light. Oh, you know what? This is battery powered. Is it? Yeah. Well, that is cheap. That does feel very cheap. Maybe because it hasn't got any batteries. Let's have a look. Let's see what batteries it takes. God, I haven't had a battery-powered light in ages. Look at that. It's quite early in the morning, so I don't think I should be using like a loud decibel horn, but yeah, another £2 TikTok wonder. Let's put it in the usable pile because I like this cord with a small button. I feel like I could be incredibly annoying with this, which could make this good. So let's break it down. So let's go to our useful pile. We have a horn and a light. Obviously, the light's probably going to be terrible. We have the police siren rear light. Love that. That's definitely in the winning pile. And finally, the head torch. I think, although a few of them might not have been ideal, the lock, the hand torch, and the pouch, the rest was pretty good. And I'm pretty satisfied with the money I've spent. Will I be shopping on TikTok again? Yeah, probably. Will I be taking these on epic adventures where I need reliability to be really important? Probably not. Probably not. I think I'm going to do this once a month. Just buy random crap off TikTok. Talk to all about it. That could be fun. Anyway, see you later, guys.